Conflict is defined as the process that occurs when people perceive that they have incompatible goals or that someone is interfering in their ability to achieve their objectives. The worker's objective is to keep his job by following the rules he is given. Since the store isn't responsible for lost items, the worker is not wrong for trying to make Larry pay for the pants. Larry's objective, however, is his idea of fairness. He thinks that since the store lost his pants, he shouldn't have to pay for the other pair.
Nice day. Oh, hi.
Hey.
Welcome back.
Oh, you remember me?
I remember you from the fire.
Yeah, well, my pants were left in the dressing room.
Oh, they were?
Yeah, because I couldn't hang around till the store opened.
All right.
And I need to pay for the ones I'm wearing.
I don't see... they're not here. They're not here, so...
What do you... How can they not be there? What do you
Well, I
mean?
mean, every night they completely clean out the dressing room, and anything that's in there, they put it in here, and the lost and found it's not here.
So you lost my pants?
I'm sorry, they're gone. So, how would you like to pay for those?
Well, how could I pay for the pants if you lost my pants? That doesn't seem fair.
The first of the four features of conflict is that conflict begins with perception. Larry and the worker clearly perceive incompatible goals here. Larry thinks he shouldn't have to pay for the pants, but the store worker says that since the store isn't responsible for Larry's pants, he must pay.
I mean, first of all, we didn't lose them. They're gone.
Oh, there's a difference between lost
Yes,
and gone?
lost is different than
They're
gone.
lost and they're gone.
If they're lost, they'd be here in the lost and found. They're gone, and that's a difference.
No, if they were lost, they wouldn't be there. They'd be lost, which they are.
The second feature of conflict is that it involves clashes in goals or behaviors. The two incompatible goals clash when the worker explains that the store is not responsible for Larry's lost pants.
Okay, we have a sign in the fitting room that says that we're not responsible for any lost items.
Oh,
So we're
good
not
for you. I got a sign in my house, okay? It says, if somebody takes your pants, you take theirs. That's my sign.
That's a stupid made-up sign. That doesn't exist.
You're
Nobody
right.
has a sign like that.
Of course I don't have a sign like that. I just made it up for the purposes of this discussion. It's obvious I made it up.
The third feature of conflict is that it is a process. Its course is determined by the communication choices we make. If Larry would have chosen to listen to the rules and pay for the pants, the conflict could have ended at that spot. Conflicts unfold through several stages. Earlier in the episode, Larry was in the store trying on the pants, but there was a fire drill and the worker would not let Larry back in to get his pants until it was over. Larry impatiently left. If he would have stayed until it was over, the entire conflict would have been avoided. Larry decided to continue egging on the worker and refusing to pay for the pants, and continued the conflict.
That's so obvious. I don't know what you believe. You might believe these things you say.
So you might believe that I put up a sign in my bedroom that says, if you take my pants, I take yours?
So it's not that unfathomable.
Okay. You have to replace my pants. I'm not going to pay for these pants.
No, because you're going to walk around with a security tag on that, and someone's going to arrest you or something.
I don't
it's
mind
like a
walking-
scarlet letter.
I'm happy to wear the scarlet letter. Call me Hester.
I won't call you Hester.
Call me Hester.
I won't call you Hester. You're not, sir, you cannot leave with those pants.
Wait, really?
It's going to follow you around, that sound.
The final feature of conflict is that it is dynamic. Conflict is ever-changing and unpredictable. Every choice each person makes changes the way the other responds. If Larry would have been polite, for example, the two could have worked together to find the pants. But instead, Larry uses what is called kitchen sinking, insulting the worker and continuing the conflict. This brings me to the 5 approaches of handling conflicts. One possible approach was mentioned earlier, collaboration. This would be if Larry would have been more polite and the two worked together to find the pants. A second approach is if Larry would have never returned to the store, which is avoidance, ignoring the conflict whatsoever, but he would never get his pants back. A third approach is reactivity, which is exploding emotionally, not pursuing any conflict-related goals. Larry uses competition, an open and clear discussion of the goal clash by walking into the store and arguing with the worker about it. The most effective approach for Larry to have taken would have been accommodation. Larry should have given up his goal of not paying for the pants, followed the rules, and paid. Larry instead decides to keep the stolen pants and separate himself from the conflict by leaving, which resolves the conflict only temporarily until he gets arrested at the end of the episode for being seen with a security tag on his pants.